So a good conductor looks at the cars in the train, cars in the switch list, and figures out what he's going to do before they just start moving around. So basically this Sioux Line car has to go into spot 2. Canadian National boxcar has to go in spot 1. So they have to be switched around a little bit. Again, the covered hoppers on the back, it doesn't matter which order they go into. So basically we're going to put this car will be coupled next to the engine, then this car, then the 2 covered hoppers. Now I don't have enough lead to where I could go pull these 2 cars along with these 4 cars attached to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is pull those 2 gondolas from Cedar Heights Clay. Well, good morning, everybody. After that explanation, which I filmed in Georgetown, I'm now in Princeton, Indiana. It's Wednesday evening. It's 4 degrees, headed to -1. So like I said in the narration, we're going to pull the 2 covered hoppers first. So Cedar Heights Clay is still in business. If you would Google Cedar Heights Clay, you'll see some of the products that they make. Nowhere near as big a company as they used to be, with the downsizing of the steel industry. And they were a good customer for the railroad for many, many years. So we're going to place the 2 pickups on the main line down by the depot. I'll insert a picture right here of the actual facility so you can see how I modeled it. So next we're going to pull the Sioux Line boxcar, and we're going to spot it on the spur for Cedar Heights, but not place it into place. For you newer subscribers, I'll tell more about the other 2 industries in Oak Hill next week when we switch them. Trying to keep the videos to reasonable length, so I have cut out some of the moves. Not a whole lot of them. You still get the gist of the switching. But if I left everything in, it would probably be a little bit over 20 minutes. So we'll drop that boxcar right there. So we're going to place that empty gondola on the main line. Need to just get it out of the way. So in real life, the B&O never crossed Route 93. It stayed, well, not at least at this point in Oak Hill anyhow. It stayed to the west of it till it got south of town. Then Route 140 took off and went south and toward Portsmouth, and then the B&O line crossed that. But adding the curve in Route 93 made the layout a lot more interesting. So I don't mind telling you when I messed up. And I messed up right here. Did something the railroad would not have done. They would have left the covered hoppers clear of Route 93. I didn't realize what I was doing until I already got them up a few feet onto Route 93. So I just uncoupled them and left them there. But the real railroad would have stopped, 20 feet farther back. So I'm going to pull forward with the Canadian National boxcar, and then we'll pick up the Sioux Line car. We'll back down onto the covered hoppers, and everything will be in the right order. I have filmed 3 trains since I've been in Princeton. So it gets dark pretty early, and Monday it was 18, which was bearable. But today it was 7 with a wind chill of -7 when I was out there. So I'd sit in the truck till a train came, but it got pretty daggone cold when the train was going by. So I don't know if I'll post them or not. My real train videos don't do that well. So, people like the Jawtooth videos, but it's not really what I'm known for. Oh, I forgot to edit that out. At least you can see how I fiddle with the couplers. There's a little bit of a curve there, so the couplers didn't line up. The Jeep Cherokee there, the blue one, is a Brian Federoff 3D printed model. I actually did a video how to paint and detail it a year or 2 ago. It's in the N-Scale playlist if you're interested. He makes some good stuff, and it's reasonably priced. It's $4. A little bit of work, but it makes a great looking vehicle. The blue truck waiting on the other side of the tracks is another one of his vehicles. Now the doors at Cedar Heights Clay are spaced for 40-foot boxcars, and these are 50-foot boxcars. They do have a front end loader. They have the ability to move cars, so we're going to spot line door 2 up. And then when they need to move the string of cars, they will get their front end loader and shove the car 10 feet or so to load door 1. There are more doors underneath the overhang behind the covered hoppers. All right, that's it. Well, have a great Saturday and stay safe, but we'll end this with a few dog pictures. There's X-Ray. That's usually where the cat spot is. And Jazzy in front of the Christmas tree. Yep, still up. It's coming down this weekend. And finally, Jazzy and X-Ray begging for food. Everybody stay safe. Have a great weekend.